Hello and welcome to this week's tarot reading for all air signs. I hope this finds you well. I trust you will use your own intuition as your primary instrument of resonance, leave behind what does not reverberate. Tarot does not tell the future. The only thing that determines your future is how you react, reflect, and respond to the messages herein. In front of me I have the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups in reverse, as well as the World card and the Knight of Pentacles. And just by looking at this spread at face value, I just see that you've gone through some setbacks, some losses. Maybe you're going through some legal proceedings that haven't worked out in your favor, and it could also be a relationship, a long-term relationship that just hasn't worked out specifically. And what this spread is telling me is don't get caught up on the loss. Don't get caught up on what you have left behind, what you have lost, what you have had to give up, and all of those things. What you need to do is look towards the future with that Knight of Pentacles there. He's in the upright position, and he is looking towards the future, looking towards making stable, emotionally stable choices, emotionally stable investments. And he's really looking towards the future, whereas all the other cards, the Court cards, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, are in reverse. So this is just giving me a warning to not be overly emotional, reactive, unstable in your actions, and too quick. Sometimes when things don't go our way, we're very quick to make the next move or the next decision, and it's actually based in emotions instead of intellect or rationale. I'm also getting the message that someone needs to do washing today. The World card, I'm just getting this like washing machine image in my mind that washing needs to be done. And it could also be washing is that purifying, cleansing, and maybe also there is a sense of embarrassment too, because your dirty laundry has kind of been aired. Maybe some people were talking behind your back, or in the midst of these failures, these losses, a lot of people are talking, and you feel very vulnerable. But the Knight of Pentacles is here to give you strength and to draw your attention towards the stability of his character, and that even in the face of failure, losses, backstabbing, rumor, things like that, if you go forward with confidence and confidence in yourself and confidence in what the future will bring for you, then all of this will kind of just fall away. And again, the World card here is also upright, so it's just saying to me that you have the world at your fingertips, and these losses that you've incurred here with the Five of Cups and the Page of Wands here are nothing compared to what is coming on the horizon. And as for long-term relationships, you've had a long-term relationship and it's not impossible to do it again. So you will be able to find that stability again in your life. And this long-term relationship that you find again could be a long-term relationship with yourself. Maybe you have been neglecting yourself with that Four of Pentacles here, giving too much to somebody else, and there is creating this imbalance in your life. And it's kind of making you reactionary in your everyday life, because you're kind of sitting on not much. I know that wasn't really communicated properly, but like you're giving so much that you yourself don't have anything, and therefore your actions are reactionary instead of responses, because you're fearing a lack of, or you're trying to preserve what little you have. And when we're in a state of fear or anxiety or lack of mentality, we're more inclined to be reactionary, because we really want to preserve what little that we have. I'm just seeing that here. Not really seeing anything else. maybe with the Page of Wands, just being open to communications, especially from people that you wouldn't normally be open to. And yeah, I think that's all I'm getting here for you guys this week. I'm just going to have a little look again. Yeah, I'm just seeing here with the Five of Cups, which is Mars in Scorpio. Reminds me of Anurada Nakshatra, which is a nakshatra that deals with the hidden things, the 8th house. So I'm just kind of getting a message about the long-term relationship. Could possibly be a marriage there with the Hierophant in reverse. When that relationship kind of breaks down, the marriage relationship, which is the 7th house, it kind of destroys the 7th house, and then you move on to the 8th house, which is the taboo, death, sex, taxes, the occult, tantrika, things like that. So yeah, I have a feeling that maybe that long-term relationship has kind of opened up your 8th house for you, and things that were once hidden are now revealed to you. And this could just be, you know, the very nature of humanity in itself, to be betrayed in that way. You know, it kind of opens you up to the truth that, you know, there are polarities in everything, and there is a dark where there is a light, and things are not always as they seem. So your 7th house, I would probably look at your 7th house and see what's happening in there with your transits and such, and then also your 8th house, just having a look, and then also have a look in Scorpio, more specifically the first half of Scorpio, if you have anything in those degrees. But yeah, I'm just kind of stuck on the relationship thing, and the airing out of dirty laundry, I think, is what's coming through the most here. And it could be that this relationship, although it has been, you know, a long-term relationship, it was you jumped into it hastily, and that's maybe a lesson to learn here, is that even though you may feel a strong pull towards someone and that you are committed to them, the circumstances in which it was initiated were hastily, you know, the foundation was hasty, and was trying to alleviate some other imbalance in your life, and fulfill something in your life that was actually just reactionary. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for your reading for this week, air signs. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for listening. Bye.